Hey guys, Pepper and Gage back. We have a video here about scammers and how to avoid the scams and how to know if scams are happening. So today we are joined by Gage. Say hi.
Hi.
We have Winter, who's just muted, but he's in game chatting around. Say hi, Winter. Hi. And then we have M or Potato Slices. Alright, so they're all helping today show these scams in hopes that you see this and avoid these scams in the future because we don't want people to get scammed. Hell yeah, intro funny. Okay, so the first one you see a lot is called the one coin shop scam. So they'll label their island one coin shop join fast, something like that. And they'll have vendings. They'll usually have one. They usually have if it's a scam, they usually have like one or two. You won't see like a whole row. Um, and they'll go in and they'll put it to one coin. But one first red flag is when they put in something random. Let's say these roasted carrots. Okay? Yes, the video was sponsored by Winter. And Gage is going to be buying these carrots. And if everyone's huddling around this machine, they can't really see it. And they'll just be spamming to buy because they don't care what it is. It's one coin. They just want it. So Gage will be going ahead and buying these, just spamming the buy button. And the scammer will change it to that. Well, I didn't get him. And they'll go again and again. Oh, there we got him. And they'll buy it. And then they'll do it again. Boop. And I got it again. And they'll keep changing it. And then they'll usually go for the highest person in the server. So, like, if we could put it to 2.4, I'm not going to do that now. But they're going to be spamming it again, like Gage is buying them. And then, boop, they bought it. And then they make that money. Alright, Gage, you can break that so you can have your money back. So that's how they'll do it. So now we'll show it what it looks like from the outside. So we're gonna have oh, you need build. My bad. We're
Build.
gonna have M put some random things in. Um, Alright, so it's gonna be cactus. So I'm gonna go here and look. They have 32 cactuses. I'm gonna start spamming it, but I'm literally spamming it as fast as I can. And she could change it to anything, and I would just. So you get kicked out, but with everyone doing it, let's do it again. Change it back to 1. Did I buy it for 10? I don't even know. I wasn't even paying attention. I did. I bought it twice for 10. See, and then I'm spamming it like this. Changes it to something. I probably just bought it for more. I don't know. Yeah, I just bought it for
No,
another
what
10.
what I looked at, when you do it like that fast, it will it won't kick you out in time, and
Yeah.
you'll at least buy it like
So that's what.
once.
Cause I see. I bought it 3 times at 10k. So I just lost all that money. All right, can we
But
take
either
those
way,
cactuses
you
back?
might not be
Some more of
thinking
those
and
back.
you
I don't
might
know if
just
you
go
want them.
back into the vending.
Some more cactuses for you. Okay. So those are the two main vending machine scams that you'll usually see. All right. The next one we're gonna have help from Winter. So the next one is someone will come up in your publish. Usually when you're published, if you're published, because you'll have a lot of people around, it's chaotic, that stuff, and they'll come up and usually they'll be somewhere away from spawn, away from your wherever valuable items is. So like we have a whole bunch of valuable items at spawn right now. So they'll come up and they'll say something like, "Hey, can I donate to you in a chest?" So Winter will come up and he'll be like, "Hey, can I donate to you in a chest?" And you gotta be skeptical about this because you're giving someone new that you don't really know build, but people think that they're just getting free items, so they're doing that. So I'm gonna put a chest down and I'll give him build. Okay, he's gonna usually put one thing in, one thing, but as soon as he sees that he is build, he's gonna reset, and then he resets and he. See, he disappeared. I don't even see. You can barely see him, and then he'll reset. He could go to my spawn, and something will go over here. Boom! He just took my title aquarium, and I couldn't even get. I could turn his build off. He'd still have it because the reset brings him right here. Boom, boom. He can break it from spawn. It's so fast that he's. So you gotta be really careful when giving people build that you don't know, and if they're just like, especially if they're holding out. Oh, I want to donate tomatoes, like he did. That's a warning sign too. Um, so yeah, all right. Another scam is the helping build scam. So M's gonna help us out with this one. So I'm gonna be this, and they'll come up and say, "Hey, can I help expand?" I'm like, "Sure, I need some help putting grass down." All right, so we're just gonna be putting grass down, and then slowly you'll see them usually moving towards something valuable, like they'll still be expanding, but they're like moving back, like getting closer, and then literally while we're expanding, she can just whip out a pickaxe, boom, breaks my title aquarium before I can shut off build because it takes 2 hits. And then she just disappear off my island and it's gone. So you gotta be careful who you're giving build to, especially if you're near stuff. So if I was like way over here where there's nothing, there's a better chance they will not scam and get anything. But remember again, they could reset and get there before I turn off their build. So you really gotta be careful about hiring builders and having rare stuff around where you're building. Alright, the last scam, Gage is gonna help us with this one, is a trading scam. Alright, you're gonna see people like asking, hey, trading a pick for a smelter. Let's just say it was that. So I was trading my diamond pick for a smelter. Okay. Okay, so Gage, do you have a smelter ready?
Not yet. Let me get one.
Okay. So they'll say this, and then they'll say something like,
I don't have any.
oh, here. Sorry, forgot you didn't have it. Okay, so they'll say something like, hey, you drop first. And then the other person, you're bringing that person, and then you'll be skeptical and stuff. And you're like, no, they'll say, no, my pick is worth a lot, but here, I'm trustworthy. Have this. And they'll give you something like a diamond. Like, give them 1 diamond, it's not worth that much. So they'll give them that, and then they'll get them to believe, they're thinking, oh, okay, this guy just gave me a free diamond. And then they'll drop the smelter. They're like, here, okay. Here, they drop the smelter. Boop, pick it, and then boop. They got kicked off the island. You kick them off the island. And they can't come back because they don't know your code. And then you get scammed. There's nothing we can do about scammers, sadly, in this game. There's no punishment to them. Which, it really sucks because this game is super fun and I wish scammers did not exist. And there's been some big ones in the past few days. A lot of conversations have gone around, especially about, I don't know if you know, Scoopy Poopy Pants and his team of one-coin shop scammers. There was a little bit of justice, I think, for it. But there's no permanent punishment for scammers in this game, so they could just scam again, which really sucks. I had a lot of people come to me and say, I got scammed for a whole bunch of money, can you do anything about it? There's nothing I can do, there's nothing that devs can do, because scammers are not punished in this game. It's not up to the admins and stuff, it's up to Roblox, and Roblox reports there's a low chance they'll actually get banned from the game.
A lot of the time it'll just be like a warning ban,
Yeah,
but it won't be permanent.
They'll come back and they can just do it again. I know Scooby Poo Pants, I think, got over 100 million in a few days from doing a one-coin trade. He would change it, and I was actually in his servers a lot of times. He would change it to the top person, so he would change it if Gage was in there, 2.5 million, so they'd give him all the money. And his money would go up super fast. And he had 2 teammates, I forget their names right now. But he had 2 other people that would do it with him, if not more. I know Izzy's made a video on them, and it was really good, so you should go check that one out. Small plug for Izzy. And yeah, so we're trying to make this video so you know these scams, and you avoid them. Because there's really nothing we can do, which sucks. I wish I could help you a lot with these scams, but there's nothing we can do to prevent them right now. The only thing you can do to prevent them is not give build to people you don't know. Don't usually drop first unless they're a friend or you've known them for a while. I would not drop first. And for one-coin shops, you gotta be very careful. Click slowly, or I've seen a lot of people doing this. Is they'll put stuff in. They'll put 300 items. So they have a lot of time to change it, and people go like this, and they buy all of them at one time, so they don't have time to change the price. Which is smart.
Or I would recommend probably to, like, in a one-coin shop, go away from the people that are helping run it, and, like, don't go near them.
Yes. Also, before you start buying, also watch people's money to see if they go up a lot. That's also a red flag, which is what I do when I go to one-coin shops. I like to be there. I look around. I make sure nothing's happening, and I watch money to see if it goes up by a lot, or I watch people's money go down a lot when they're buying from these. Cause you can't see the price when there's 40 people crowded around one vending. Cause there's those people that go right here, right on it, so they can click it super easily and get everything. So it's very hard to see that they're changing this price until it gets. And another weird thing is we'll have people spamming. Scammer, scammer, scammer. But more people come in and they're not paying attention to chat because they want stuff for 1 coin. It's the want that makes them lose money. So those are the 5 major scams that I see a lot in Roblox Islands. Um, so thank you to Gage. Well, Gage is the co-owner of the channel. So.
Uh huh.
Thank you to Potato Slices slash M for helping us out with this, and thank you to Mr. Dank Winter Lagoon who just jumped off the edge of the earth. Uh, thank you for helping us out with this video. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.